and welcome back to Transportfieber 2. There we are, on the Asian, and we're having cash. But I do believe everything, including that ship down here, click on it, is getting better. But obviously our food's still got a long distance to travel. And there's not any close soil. I have to admit. No, it's not really, is there? That's a small bit of an issue. I suppose I can always truck that down into here, configure that into cargo and passenger dock, or build a new dock here off of that, and hopefully it's in close range. Ship it over to here, which I think's the closest. Yes, it is. Like I said, from over here, shipping it over to there. Then once again, ship it back to over here, over to here, and then go up to there with it. Because I don't think that's in range now. And then, obviously, once that's done, get it to deliver into town. And then, at the same time, get the oil to go to Oomskik down here, which I'm probably mispronouncing, and Northstaland down here, once again, which I'm probably mispronouncing. I think this island will just have an island hopping highway going over it. Actually, this bridge go, because that bridge ain't in anything of minimum requirement. So go away. All this cocaine. So that's perfect. And so for that and that. I will leave that for now. And that bridge for now, because at least then it's got that awful long bridge gone, because I've just noticed that I didn't actually need it. Just check there's none others. Nope. That bridge I'm going out for a minute could have just been a normal bridge. Straight flat bridge over. But that. So off the oil, prints money. So, and at the same time, that could be used as well. Obviously, the only problem with this place is that it won't have the money, but obviously I could go like that around because it's not clearing out files. That's only to that, decides if it wants to upgrade or not. They are still throwing stuff away because they're literally up each other's back. So, yeah. They haven't currently got anything stored either. Do like the shipping's decided to go straight for massive dock, not the cargo's gone for massive dock, but passenger went for the small dock. Which is alright for now, but it will need an update eventually to large. Because I'm going after I think we'll keep that as the main way off this island on Oomskik down here, and put perhaps even a station down here and a station up here for town, so there's two here pretty much. But that would be the main station. But I think I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself for that. You're coming back with 17, you've probably got 34 when you still. How much was it they gave you? About 400 or something like that? You have yet to make a delivery. You have. Over 4k, so that would just about put us into profit, I think. Just because of the loan. So that should be about 800k for both of them. Fair enough, it only makes money in one direction, but I think that's fair enough. On this one anyway. Come on, Go on, go on, go on, go on. Show me the money. Show me the money. Thank you, do. Show me the money. $4.28. Yeah, we're close to making profit. So in theory, that will get a little bit more. I do admit there's one thing I do, which is I wish it would actually tell you how much money you make from each cargo drop. But I think if I go to Statistics Financial, we are actually making money on water, and we're so close to it on the land up from the road as well, which is a good thing. That's still got a couple months to go before it reaches here, at least. So this is why I'm going to have to most likely take a loan out. Might not need to actually, because that's almost here. New industry has been founded. And another 428,852, and we're in money. So obviously that's now got a decent amount there. It won't keep it going until these return, but it will now at least do a lot at the same time. With how much is there, it should in theory store it quite nicely here now, until somewhere else needs the oil in some respects. So, how much was a dock? Because I can't remember. A lot. It's going to change if I try and change that, is it? No, they are the big. I had the big ones actually. They are massive. So it needs another big payment to come in. The earnings will go straight down after these eventually come up with their cost, but these two ships are doing quite fine for now, at least. We need to try and get some of these mines in operation. They're in operation, but they're not actually wanting anywhere, so. Perhaps for some of these I might wait until a little bit later on in their life to start with doing coal and iron, especially when it comes to the machines. Oil is fair play, I think. So I'm going to count it as oil, not petrol, or diesel for that matter for now. So, yeah. This tramway is actually doing quite decently over the tramway. The road is over it, quite decent, but it is a pain and it's only 3 passengers per horse carriage. So it's not earning a lot. And I think the tramway down here does hold 5 people, but it's not doing that well. Because I think this needs to get up here. We need the railway line really to be in service. I think apart from that hill, this island's relatively flat, which is a good thing. And that would be a dead end because it won't go anywhere else. Up here, that one would be, because if I do that, it would be connected up to that as well. I'm trying to river on while we'll wait for these damn good ships to get somewhere. I want to take the risk and speed it up. Hello, autosave. It's 34. How much can you hold? Yeah, that'd be just enough space on that then. Yeah, man. Honk 2-2. Come on. Right. Show me the money. I think in 2 years we get a new logo. Steam logo. No idea how much that got me because I can actually see it through the thing. Just over 3k. So that will at least guarantee I can get one block in. Yeah. Oh, it's cheaper like that. Right, anyway. We need a small road that hopefully joins without taking that forest out, because that would cost a lot of money. Straight road. Please tell me you're connected. Thank God. That's part 1 done. Now up to here. If I can work out where the best point will be, I don't know. About wherever it says around here somewhere, I think. Because we want it as close as possible. It will have to do a little bit of train work because it ain't gonna do yet. Well, so pause time please. I'm gonna borrow enough for £1,000. Because at the same time I want to try and use one ship line connected up to there. Oh no, you're not right. That ain't good. If I think of road that I can join. Well, if I connect it there. Are you in range now? Thank God for that. Anyway. You're in range. And obviously there's a dock up here. So, I'm keeping it in pause now. Where's the menu down here? So one line from there, which will travel up to there. Or should it be 2 lines? No, because it's on the way back anyway. And one there. So it can make the drop off on the way back as well, so it makes a little bit more money. That is a long trip though, to be fair. And to be fairness, it is probably a trip by an aircraft should probably have done more. But hey ho. This will be straightforward oil shipping. Oil shipping from Ganzanu to Baku, and just so for me, so I know it does more than one. So that's an oil one. So 22 kilometers an hour is pretty slow, but we need to go straight onto that. Unable, no path to shipping. Really? Really? You think you can't get there? Unable to find path. Really, you can't find path to there? Okay, let me just put you onto the food line. Oh, because it's a large ship. Food. I need a large dock then on these all. That's a cost which I don't want to have to put up with. I can't put up with it. So borrow another £1,000. And grab that, comes bigger. Large dock. Large amount of those. So that's one of them. And you delete that. Large and London. And once again, another loan, another grand. Up here we go. Configure, not you, configure. All those, which will be a good thing because it holds a lot more. That and that. And finally, not you, you, not you. Get going. So that is now away. I'm going to unpause time. And set this up. And I think up here, I'm going to deliberately try and get that so it's not on a hill as much as possible. And also now go to town to check whether the bus will go down there. So I better place, I think I place it over that side. So for the oil. So, and at the same time, this will go from here straight up there and back again. So that will, in theory, make us more money, bit of money, because it is going back to the dock. So I'm just going to put that dot in docks oil. So that's all that one does. And then this one will be the one that goes into town to deliver the oil. So I'll clue, so delivery, fuel, Red Ham with that place. And for now, we will only have 2 doing that one, and 1 on delivery for now. This will need to eventually be upgraded. So in theory, that should now be getting a decent amount going. Because how much can you carry? 90. So that should roughly be a couple grand. And it is going straight to that pot. So that's very good news. And I'm so tempted to... They didn't need to build that road. They did not have to build that road, but it's too expensive to get rid of. I don't want to use that dock. I want to put in another dock, but I think... Yeah. I don't know where to put it, that's the only issue. Unless I can split it. Sneak it in here. I'm going to have to possibly build a small bit, or not. Oh no, I don't have to worry. Place it there. I've got no regrets. And build the line from here, which will travel to this place. Then they can also get down there if they want to go on a boat trip down there. We won't have a money for the boat yet though. So passenger shipping. Red Hat, yeah, that place. To, not question mark please, that. To Gazidu. I can't remember how much ships cost. For passenger anyway. 5 grand, very expensive. So as soon as I get the money, that will get on there as quickly as possible. And that we've already got over one shipload at that dock, so that's perfect. Perfect. And one ship on it, which we'll probably need to, that's a Russian ship, we'll possibly need to get another ship on it very quickly. Considering that it's supposed to be an oil ship, it looks like a normal ship as well. For the look of that anyway. Oh, I'm underwater. That is weird. Oh, the captain could be bonus. I suppose they'd be in there, that's where they'd be controlling them. There'd be a lookout post as well, probably. So obviously we're going to be going in and out of money from now until we get... I'm not going to take out more loan just to buy a ship. I'm going to attempt to not do that. But I got to wait for a ship to return to make me more money. So we're in that area at the moment. That's got 15p more, decent to be fair. Once that gets over here, it will make money. So about 30, it'll probably be about 30 bits, but it won't get anything until it goes over then. And eventually that will also get to deliver down here to these two as well. Eventually. Because we are making money, to be fairness, but not quickly at the moment. We need these ships really need to split up, I think. And actually, what I may actually do is that. And just tell it to go off in the other direction for a little bit. And then send it back after that has been more or less finished picking up things, hopefully, and started going the opposite direction just to split them up a bit so we get the money a little bit less of a bang bang instant for those two. That's almost nice. Should get a little bit of a money buff off of that one. That's obviously going back empty because it's not picking up anything on that island, at least anyway. I'm expecting something to all of a sudden pop up on this island. One of these angels, aren't it? These little islands won't get anything like that, but I'm also so tempted of it at some point to go smashing through this here with the river and make a little bit into that little pond lake area. But at the same time, I do want to try and push onto these bits at some point. If I can, I'm trying not to go in a quick manner. Right, you're on your way now. I will allow that to do that. Just so now it can go backwards. Once it turns around, I will deliberately stop it for a couple of seconds just to allow that ship to pass it. And then send it back. I'm going to allow that other ship to pass, and then I will start it back up again. I might have to put a waypoint in that at some point, just so it stops it going through the shoreline. Past. That should hopefully split them up slightly. Off you go. No, on you come back actually. That's going that way back. Way through. So that's got a full load on it. So hypothetically it would be now nice to get out another ship. Because we need a couple on that. I think that's going to leave at least over 5 ships, I think, to do any hand. Billy has no offer, which I have no idea where that is, over here. Or through, no. Might be that one. It might be... would it be one? Nah, it'd be Singapore. Singapore area. Right, that's a nice, that's a bit more of a healthier split, I think, of those two now. At least that will get back and empty that out. So 61, that should at least get us a decent amount. As soon as this oil starts off, we will get a lot of money coming in. And at the same time, I need it this town with public transport link in it as well. Which, yes, will be horse and cart. But the first thing I will buy is a ship for the route. Oh, hello, lag. To ship it, people, over there. So it's not going to go on that route yet. It's lucky enough they don't, because they used to. They literally used to pile onto those routes before you actually had any public vehicles on the route. Some of these routes could ultimately do some more buses on them. Or at this stage, horse and cart. So can this route actually have more on it. But I think we need bigger ships as well for that to go anywhere with them. The early stage of a game is always boring. You're almost in, so that's nice. So every 2 years we make money at the moment. So yeah. Every 2 years you make money, and it won't be for you now, it'll be a bit longer. You're still halfway across getting anywhere. Oil will print, so that's nice. I'm trying to withdraw on while we wait for these to get anywhere. And I'm not kidding. Oh, another steam loco. We haven't even used the first one yet. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Anyway. And overload of fish. It's almost in at least, so eventually this will get in and start printing money. Obviously, once it gets to the island over there, they will get a little bit quicker around at least. We're almost in. We're almost in. We're almost in. We're going to get money. We're going to be in profit soon. We're going to be in money soon. For a little bit. Crash bang wallop. And we're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. Don't all of a sudden come up saying red in this light as well. In he goes. So that's 7 grand. Very bad. Is it picking up anything? No. It's going straight away actually. Can I actually just say no? Walk back here. Turn around and go back. so it can pick up that 6, so we can actually start that going at least. They are both going that way at the moment. You're coming over here now. At least let go and feed now to go back around, pick up what that has just been made, what was just made, go back to that and actually get delivered. Because that will eventually, yeah, ship in 15. So that's quite handy. There's only 4 oil wells on the map anyway, or refineries on the map anyway. Don't know how many other, there's quite a few of these at least. There are a couple up here, but at the same time it's easier to do that one. So perfect. If I can, I want to get that ship going before I do anything else. So yeah, with that, I don't really want to take it alone. I want to get this network more or less self-sufficient. So that's on its way back. On its way now. This will eventually get a couple docks shoved onto it just so it's actually a lot more sensible. Likewise with all these docks, they will get more docking points soon anyway. You're almost in with empty on because obviously you're not picking anything up. Passengers they're getting relatively in the mood to travel now. So that's at least a good sign. So 5 grand I think it was, wasn't it? 5-4. So obviously that's the expensive one. And that is large, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose I could have used that because it's all cargo apparently. But I think it's better off using the actual oil ship for that and paying out the extra because I think it's worth it. On the long run it will be worth the money. And you're almost in. It won't be a lot, but it will still be a half decent wage. So, and most what's in there will 24. It will throw 4 of them away. But I can't help that unless one of those oil trucks are in at the same time. So yeah, that did throw a small number, I think, away. So that's a decent load there now, so hopefully that will also start making a little bit of money as it goes up there and comes back here. I'm going to have to quite possibly take up another loan, which I don't want to do. Good thing is though, we are now in that area of bouncing money slightly. 4 grand, that wasn't much. And they are now delivering. So wherever the oil one is, that's a food one. That one there. That will pick up all 3 of those and deliver to the end goods. So we will now have oil. Going to towns at least, into Red Height with that place. I have no idea where the oil tank has gone to. Oh, those. Should buy. Feel free to name the vehicles. Because I'm going to need it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take the loan out. Or say sayonara to that route for temporary. I might, because I think I need to get this oil route up a bit more on delivery, so it actually delivers a lot more quicker. Because obviously that is now run out of stored oil, unrefined oil. So yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to have to do another ship on that. Is oh yeah, that place. Get up. Someone making money. I keep throwing stuff away, but I think I prefer these ends throwing the goods at the end, the start of the chains throwing stuff around, not the end. So it makes us a lot more dosh. Which is what we want. If I can, by 1900 be in a decent area of making money, we can move on a lot more. And a lot more quicker. So we need to get this oil now, I think, very efficient. This line here, very efficient. Likewise with over here, very efficient. With deliveries and so forth. Which is a good thing. Right, they're now passing each other. Because I would have to admit, I do wish they could carry a lot more than that. More than what they can. But obviously that's task 90 at the moment. And then eventually that'll be a full load. Because that's what it's making for productions at full. So you're. So obviously the loan is now the reason why we're not making money at all. Because shit, the road isn't doing me any good. Shipping is. So at the same time, it's not quick. We need to get these a lot more quicker. And I mean a lot more quicker. I may, while I'm here, temporarily pause the calendar. Just so it stops time ticking on and us not using the vehicles we currently got. So, fair enough, that's a pain, but I'm going to do that just while we're here so I can use the first two Steam locos properly and not skip straight past them. More cheaper, but because nothing's going to get cheaper, it's just going to get more expensive as we go up. But time frame. I will then put it on that just as a thing so it doesn't then tick along quick. We really need to get money in. How many people are here anymore? Yeah, this line really, this stagecoach really needs more vehicles on it. It really needs more on it. Because of its destinations are not that good, to be fair, as I would have said, but they are travelling to places, which is the main thing. Because it's only currently one place they can travel to. I'd like to know why oil has gone here when it could have gone straight on that line. I mean fuel. Oh, I'm not moaning because it's making me a little bit of money going back in the opposite direction. But this will get expanded soon anyway. But I'm going to have to take the loan out to get another oil ship on that line. You are counting 70, that will just get it back into money again. Shipping's expensive, but at the same time it makes money. So hypothetically, all the lines that I want to get shipping done to, I think I need to get going with. And get them in and let them bed in properly, and then eventually these islands, which I want to do, mostly get the aircraft involved with, like down here, we can actually, and this island and so forth, and have it connected up to the main island in a couple of spots at least, so shipping can go all around. We can then start to get a lot more money involved in the network, because 2 ships worth of 90 on it all the time will make a lot of money, a lot more, and at the same time it will help this place down here. Because I don't know how far that gets without not having money in it. So yeah, on to that one. There is a lot of space still here, so I'd say fair enough and I'll keep one boat on that one. But it's not throwing any away yet. And we're back to get another load of pay. Turn around in and pay up. Not the ship. I want the ship. Thank you. So I've got 21 on board. So how much did I say it was? 500 and... So we probably want at least £1,000 to do both. Oil ship to start with. Not you. Over that way. And get going on the oil shipping. And then we've just about got enough to get you onto that line there. So that will get the money going a lot more, as they literally impede each other. And close on that one. So that will be a guaranteed payment, and they're nicely split up as well, which is nice to see, to be fairness. Obviously that earnings now is with the loan on it. As soon as I can start repaying that loan, I will. So how much are we now? We're borrowing £9,000. I don't want to go over £10,000, if possible. But I suppose I better, while I have it, use it on the town down here and actually put in a bus route. So 2 stops there, stop there and a stop there, stop there and a stop there, and a stop there and a stop there. This will have to... This is going to need more than 1 bus. This is probably not going to be very handy. Your caption areas. You've got a big catchment area, you've got a big catchment area, and you've got a big catchment area. So they've all got stops, and normally this will have to be 2 bus lines. So 1, 2, not you. Oh, I went straight past one, but one of them. Oops. Remove. You, then you, then back again. So this will be red high bus 1. Not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back again. And that will be red high bus. So over here, passenger. So 1, 2, I'm going to say 4. I don't know if I can go split those 2 up. So you on 1, you and you on 2. Go to that. Go to them and colour code the vehicles. So, and a very faint red. Which I think is about that colour. Get them going. I keep pressing the wrong button. Let them get out. That will also aid with getting people to travel around, at least. I do like they decided to split themselves up around the town. On that oil one, looking at not vehicles, can I clone both of those 2? Just so it makes it a little bit more efficient when they do get deliveries. Just because that ain't going to be able to hold them all the time. Actually, one of those go on to the food. Actually, just then it makes it a little bit more efficient as well. So 1 on each. 1 more on each route should have held a lot more than 1 would. Out of curiosity, is that people? Yeah, they are good. I said, we are, and I mean, so hopefully, yeah, that will dock and pick up before he gets anywhere. You have now got 0 stored. So yeah, so 45 is the production rate from back at the moment. So that should be at least 40 cars out here, at least anyway. That town is already going to its buses at least, which is a good thing. Obviously these lines are getting used as well, just to help out a lot more. Fair enough, they probably come in too quickly, the delivery does for food, but it does probably throw away a small amount as well, which I can't help with. So that's 2 ships now on the oil lines at least. So that will help out a lot, and I mean a lot more. If I can, I want that one to be leaving as that came in would be the perfect I think, arrangement, but it won't happen for now. So yeah, on to that one. I think these will be the first dogs that get an upgrade to have more of a dog lines to keep before the dogs. Quite possibly, but it will cost a lot of money. So they're coming in. You're about to dock over here. You're on your I have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck are you doing? I think he was getting a bit confused. So like issue trees. There's a bit of space in there. That will get deleted eventually anyway and turned bigger, but yes, people are one person. Someone does want to travel. Obviously that should me getting a decent amount of oil coming in eventually. And eventually the oil should in theory be going back as well. But for now, one ship, one place of oil should do. Eventually, like I said, it will get more. So eventually we'll need the money. So, because how much is that really throw away? Probably a lot. Probably most of it, to be fair. So you're going to the docks, you're dock one. You're the only one is not. You are. Because what I'm going to do while I'm here is do that, number one. Not you. Full load. Full load any. And tell you to pretty much sit there for quite a long period of time. For time, so it actually doesn't keep going. And while I'm here, colour code them. Code. So it's a little different, a different colour. So hopefully it's noticeable. It's not you. You. So yeah, that's a bit more better. I can recognise that colour. Fair enough. The back, I think I'm going to have the colour code. Green, otherwise I will get confused. So they're noticeable by looking down pretty much. Trees are glitching out like no one's business on this map. I can see a road being built here eventually. So, the main thing is I have noticed that we are actually earning a bit more money now. You're on your way, at least it's mostly between these two that they will pass, I think. You're on your way back, you're about to dock and drop off. No, you're picking up, I mean. So that will keep that handy and going quite decently. You're on your way back over that way. The shipping is going quite decently well. All we need to do is get onto building the railway at some point to use the steam locos we've got. So, I think I'm going to leave it here. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have no idea where I'm going to leave it. Where's the ship mounted? Over there. So I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you'll have an awesome day. Yeah. Goodbye.